Good morning. I am Dr. M. Arivamudan, working as the Associate Professor in EC Faculty, GC in Dharmaburi. My topic is electrocardiography, ECG. A very widely used medical instrument is utilized to diagnose and monitor cardiac beat abnormalities is the electrocardiograph. It measures the electrical activity of the heart. It is more precisely, it is the biopotential difference arising from the electrical activity of the myocardium. The ECG machine uses surface electrodes with high input impedance, differential amplifiers with good common mode rejection ratio to record the electrocardiogram. And normal ECG amplitudes are that the ranges between zero point 0.5 to 4 millivolts, and the normal frequency content of ECG for diagnostic purpose is 0.05 to 100 Hertz. That the ECG is electrocardiogram is a technique for recording bioelectric currents generated by the heart. To evaluate the conditions of the patient's heart, from the ECG and perform further diagnosis. That the ECG records are obtained by sampling the bioelectric currents sensed by several electrodes that is known as leads. Electrocardiography, that is generally ECG or otherwise some grade it is EKG, is the recording of the electrical activity of the heart over time via skin electrodes. It is a non-invasive recording produced by an electrocardiographic devices. Electrical impulse in the heart originate in the sinoatrial node and travel through the intrinsic conducting system to the heart muscle. The impulse stimulated myocardial muscle the impulse stimulated in the myocardial muscle fibers to contract, thus induce systole. The electrical waves can be measured at selectively placed electrodes, that is the electrical contact on the skin. The electrodes at different sites of heart measure the activity of different parts of heart muscle. And ECG displays the voltage between pairs of the electrode and muscle activity that they can measure from different directions, also understood as vectors. This display indicates the overall rhythm of the heart and weakness in different parts of the heart muscle. It is the best way to measure and diagnose abnormal rhythms of the heart, particularly abnormal rhythms caused by a damage to the conductive tissue that carries electrical signal, or abnormal rhythms caused by the level of dissolved salts, it is the electrolytes such as potassium, that are too high or low. Using 12-lead ECG system to measure the ECG waveform, to take the ECG waveform, there are 3 limb planes, it is all are bipolar, it is named as 1, 2 and 3. And 3 augmented limb planes, it is unipolar, it is AVL, AVF and AVR. 6 precordial lanes, it is V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and V6. These lead lanes wires fastened to the electrode, that is the connection between the electrode and the instrument. If you are placing the electrode properly, it is the accurate tracing, you will get a accurate tracing. If you give a accurate, because of the tracing, you will give a accurate treatment, that the quality of the patient may be outcome. So it is the typical ECG signal for one beam. It is the P waveform, is a small low voltage reflection caused by the depolarization of the atria prior to arterial contraction. Next one, it is a QRS complex. QRS complex. It is the largest amplitude portion of the ECG caused by currents generated when the ventricle depolarized prior to the contraction. And T wave, it is the ventricular depolarization that the PQ interval, it is the PQ interval, it is the time interval between the beginning of the P wave and beginning of the QRS complex. And QT is in where interval is the ventricular repolarization. So if you take the abnormality of the ECG signal, so that the signal should be deviated from this waveform. And then what type of variation, okay, what is the diagnostic, okay, that will be done by the doctors. That the next topic is phonocardiography. That the PCG, it is a phonocardiograph, is a plot of high fidelity recording of the sounds and murmurs made by the heart with the help of the machine called phonocardiograph. The phonocardiography is the recording of all sounds made by the heart during a cardiac cycle. That the basic function to pick up the different heart sound filter should be required and that may be displayed. There are two categories in heart sound. One is the transient characteristic with short duration. It is the closing and opening of valves. That the second one is murmurs. It is the noisy characteristics with long duration. It is due to turbulent blood flow in heart. In phonocardiogram, you will get the four different sound. That the first heart sound is named as lum. It is due to closure of mitral and tricuspid valves, which permit the flow of blood from arteria into the ventricles. That the range of frequency is 30 to 45 hertz. That the second sound, heart sound, is named as dum. It is occurs at the end of the ventricular systole due to closure of the semilunar valves and the arteries leading out of ventricles. That the frequency range is 50 to 70 hertz. That the third heart sound, it is due to cessation of ventricular filling. It is heard in children and patients with left ventricular failure due to rapid inflow of blood from the artery into the ventricles. The accumulated blood from arteria and veins causes the distension and vibration ventricles. That the range of frequency is below 30 hertz. And the fourth heart sound or arterial heart sound, it is produced by the contraction of the arteria. It is not audible due to low amplitude and frequency of the vibrations. It occurs immediately before the first heart sound. That the range of frequency is 10 to 50 hertz. So what is murmurs? It occurs in abnormal horns between normal heart sounds. They are high pitched sounds in the range of frequency range in between 100 to 600 hertz and are longer in duration compared to normal heart sounds. The causes of murmurs are high velocity blood flow that occurs through small opening when there is improper opening of the valves. So that is the difference between the heart sound and murmurs. That the heart sound, it is a transient characteristic and shorter duration. That the frequency is low. It is mainly due to closing and opening of valves. But in murmurs, it is the noisy and higher pitched sound in characteristic, and it is a longer duration. That the frequency range is 100 to 600 hertz. It is due to turbulent blood flow in the heart and large vessels. Thank you.